80% of the people who leave Nigeria to Italy are from Edo State. Now, Edo is located in the southern parts of Nigeria with about 3 million people. The journey to Italy on foot is extremely dangerous. Many of the people who manage to survive end up becoming prostitutes. So the women end up becoming prostitutes. The men are forced into working for the mafia network group, which is one of the Italian notorious crime group. The number 80% has increased over the years because many of the women who've managed to survive that dangerous journey end up going back to these communities and picking up or enticing girls with material wealth. And girls as young as 14 years of age are actually choosing to abandon their education only to chase after money. The women who goes into these communities to recruit girls are the ones who also sponsor the girls. You're looking at the minimum amount paid for a girl to leave Italy or to leave Edo State is about $25,000, and the maximum is about 50 grand. So now when a girl gets to Italy, they have to sleep with between 10 and 12 men a day to be able to pay that amount. Now, if you know how much $60,000 is, that's enough for a person's tuition fee for college. You know, how many men can a woman sleep with to be able to pay such amount? Now, I feel as though migration is not big of an issue because everybody kind of benefits from the process. But we need to look into it because lives are in danger. 80% is just not a number. It's, you know, it has a lot to do with lives and people's lives. I believe we can tackle the situation with these solutions. First, policy, leadership, and awareness. With policy, the Nigerian government and the Italian government, they have to establish a law that punish those who go back into communities to recruit girls. So now they have to create an environment where if a girl is being trafficked, she must speak up and she must inform she must inform the leaders. Edo State has very strong leadership. There's king, there's queen, there's chief, and there's governor. All of these people have to establish, you know, some kind of protection against children leaving to Italy or people leaving to Italy. Now, the kind of establishments I'm looking at would be employment, create more jobs. Because part of the reason why people are going to Italy is because they can't find jobs in Edo State. So if a law is, if jobs are created, then perhaps people won't decide to leave their country. Someone who's in school would know that when I leave college, chances of me getting a job is higher. And the last one is awareness. Those who've managed to survive that dangerous journey must continue to tell their story. They must tell exactly what happened to them in Libya. They must tell exactly what happened to them on that boat. They must tell exactly what happened to them when they get to Italy. They must tell exactly how many men they had to sleep with to be able to pay their loans. A girl as young as 14 years of age should not be leaving her parents' house to become a prostitute. She should be in the classroom and learning about how to create a better future for herself. And a man should not be leaving to join a mafia group. He should be thinking about how to create a future for himself. That's my show. That's my show.